Greetings, you people, and hello, my keen. How is it going and how is it being? This is Briarstone, and I welcome you back to another chapter of Skyrim Roguelike. This is going to be chapter 36 of Nezark, our Redguard's adventure, and he is still alive, and if I may be so bold as to say, I may just be within 3 or 4 chapters away from actually, quote-unquote, winning an episode of Skyrim Roguelike. It's something I have never done on or off of camera, and I can't really think about that too much right now because I still have a long way to go, and I just want to say that if I die between any time between now and then, I am going to be so heartbroken I won't even know what to do with myself. I can't really even focus on that right now. What I will focus on is that the weather looks beautiful. Besides that, I'm on horseback. That's nice. Nasker, I love this horse. And I am being followed by Janasa and Marcurio. Now, we were sent on a quest to the cave, a little cavern that's down there, for a quest to retrieve, I think it was a bone mold formula for a fellow by the name of, that is some strong current. Oh god, can we get up this? Ooh, okay, we can. Perfect. A fellow by the name of Glover Mallory. That is right, Glover Mallory. That would be the blood relation of Delvin Mallory of the Thieves Guild. We were sent there to try to become friends with him, to get to know him a little bit, and hopefully by the end of it we were to learn something, or at least Delvin thought we would learn something about the past of Sapphire, at least where she comes from, and on top of that, her relationship. Janasa, how did you... I guess you were scouting. That's what I'm going to say. I guess Janasa was scouting. Anyway, we're going to learn more about Sapphire, and Sapphire's been a little bit standoffish recently, so hopefully she will become a little bit closer to us after this whole ordeal is over and done with. Now, I am following a path, but I don't know if it's the right path. It looks like I need to go back that way. It looks like I'm going north. I do not want to be going this way, so... Actually, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it looked like Nasker was turning for me. He's like, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. What is that on the ground there? It's too cold for me to try to figure out things. I need to find my way back to a warmer locale. That warmer locale being... Oh god, that is not where I want to see at all. Not what I want to see at all. That would be a frost troll by the name of Shitstorm. And that's another one. Seriously, where do these guys come from? And why am I going... Come on, Nasker, just go up the hill. Just go up the hillside. We'll be fine once we're up here. Or will we be? Careful. Careful, Nasker. We're lost. We are lost. Alright. This is not good at all. Come on, Nasker. Come on, jump it. There you go. Power over. You are Nordic. You are a Nordic horse. Part goat. Where am I going? Down here. A frost troll, man. Ain't no way in hell I'm fighting a frost troll. And Nezark is not a fighter of bunny rabbits, really. So he's not going to be fighting a frost troll. Not at all. Now, how do I get down from here? I feel like I've taken the road less traveled. And... oh god. Can I make this jump? No. Almost. Nasker, hang on. Hang on, Nasker. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Good thing we have magical horseshoes. We have enchanted horseshoes by Marcurio, who just teleported into our sights there. I'm not going to look a gift horse into the mouth. Excuse the pun, but I think it was appropriate. At least we're out of that. You know, in future renditions of Skyrim, or not Skyrim, but of Elder Scrolls, I hope they do unbreak the horses. The horses are physically broken, in terms of physics. Alright. But I'm not going to complain about that too much because I think everybody else in the world has sufficiently done that for me. So we're just going to leave it at that, and we're going to hopefully just continue on this path, following our way back down south, leaving the snow well behind us. Hopefully getting warmer and warmer as we head south. I think I am closing in on the place I need to be. It seems like I am. Did I make my way back to Raven's Rock? It looks like I have. Howsoever, I can't find the path into Raven's Rock. Nope, because it's invisible. It's surrounded in harsh terrain. Up. I found it. Turn around. There we go. Let's go, Nazark. Down here. Watch out for the smelter. And we are back inside, and here is Glover Mallory. Alright, we're safe and sound. To tell you the truth, I was really worried about those damn frost trolls. I don't know how many times they have to hit a horse to kill it, but I'm going to imagine not very much. I'm just glad that none of them took a swing. Alright, Glover.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
Unfortunately...
It's an armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Okay. Sorry, that was kind of weird. It just auto-ended the sequence there. So yes, unfortunately, I did find Esmond. But I did find something in his pockets that looks like something that you were looking for.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore.
Anymore? Why does he sound so fatalistic all of a sudden? Bone formula removed. I do have a house key, though.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Alright, so... Nazark, I need you to hang out here, buddy. So don't follow me.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Okay, so now you heard it. We are a friend.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Alright. Let's go inside here. So we are a friend of Glover Mallory. That is what we set out to do. That is what we were told we should do. As... Hello, Marcurio. Sneaking up behind me is Janasa, just somehow already inside the building. Fine, whatever. And there's supposed to be something in the basement, so let's check out the basement. I'm supposed to use a key, though. Where am I supposed to use a key? Oh. Requires key. There we go. Alright. So now we're in the basement, and we have a cache here. Amethyst. That's worth money. We'll take it. And I wonder why he's so fatalistic. It sounds like he says he's not going to use it anymore or need it anymore. Any suggestions? Comment section down below. What do you think is going through the mind of Glover Mallory? Like he's just ready to give up. What's Glover's letter? We should read this. I think I found what we were searching for. Okay, my dearest daughter, Sapphire. It's with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years I've thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagined it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope that someday you'll learn to forgive me. Whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for any of this. He didn't know. Long after I joined the guild, I was sent to rob a caravan that was stopping at a tiny farming village not far from the border of Skyrim. When I arrived there, I was a day early and decided to sleep for the night in a barn of a pig farm. I awoke the next morning when the most beautiful woman I'd ever laid eyes upon walked in to do her chores. She wasn't even frightened when she saw me. In an instant, I think we had both fallen in love. I ended up living with that woman in that tiny little village for a year until she was with child. And then, like a coward, I ran away. I was a thief, and I didn't want to end up a farmer. It was a terrible thing to do. I didn't have the courage to return to that village for almost 15 years. When I finally decided to visit, it was too late. It had been raided by bandits and burned to the ground. Everyone was either dead or gone, including you, my only child. Years later, when you were recruited by Brynjolf, I couldn't believe my eyes. You're a spitting image of your mother, and I knew it was you in an instant. Only the gods know how you survived the attack on that village, and why you followed in my footsteps, but I have to assume it was meant to be. I've wanted to walk right up to you and embrace you, to tell you the truth, but I was still a coward. I decided to leave Riften instead of facing your anger. I said my goodbyes to Delvin, and I headed for Solstheim. As far from the truth as I could get. I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry for never being there to hold you at night or to protect you from whatever hardships you endured. One day, I hope you'll make the journey to Solstheim and visit your father, Glover Mallory. Wow. Okay, so Glover Mallory is the father of Sapphire. And damn it, I'm taking this letter. Search the strongbox. This is probably what we needed. Now, I don't know what type of conversation that Delvin and Sapphire had, or why Sapphire was so standoffish when I awoke from my fever. But suffice it to say, we're about to get in good with Sapphire. Hopefully, she doesn't rip our head off in favor of not having her father's. But I'm willing to think that she's going to be a little more open. Plus angry. Open and angry. Take this gold. He said I could have it. So I'm not going to deny him his offer. When somebody offers you a gift. What is this? Open display case. What the hell is this? Oh my god. It looks like armor. Blackguard armor. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Put that on. Boots. It's like, it's better armor value. Pickpocket success is 40% better. Lockpicking is 40% easier. Prices are 25% better. Oh my god. I am happy. Shit, taking the sweet rolls too, goddamn. Alright, Mercurio, do me a favor, bro. Actually, you know what?
Let's get going then.
I want to talk to Janasa.
Yes.
Open your backpack. Please. Do that for me. Thank you. Yes, in my apparel, I'm going to drop off this stuff. And if it happens to be an upgrade for you, feel free to wear it.
Let's go.
Doesn't seem like it was an upgrade. Because she did not change her clothes. Alright, well that's fine. It's okay. Well, I'm glad that we decided to come to Raven's Rock and to find out a little bit more about Sapphire. We know her origins now, and we have... Is that an apple pie? Is that an apple pie? Is that an apple pie? Is that really an apple pie? I'm taking that apple pie. Nom nom. Oh my god.
Need something?
He won't miss it. He's not going to eat it. He's busy working. And besides, if it was a crime, it would have been red. So it's okay. Okay, now let's just... I guess we're going back to Skyrim from Solstheim, or however you say this. Actually, put that in the comment section down below too. A pronunciation of this place. Solstheim. I'm not sure how to say it. If you do know, flex your knowledge. Put it down in the comment section down below. Oh, man. I should probably say my goodbyes. I don't know what I was thinking. It's like, I'm your friend, and I'm not going to say bye. I'm going to say bye.
Either you're here to get showered in sparks, or you're looking for something to buy. Out with it.
I just wanted to say goodbye, old friend. I'm glad I was able to do you favors. And we'll speak again. I'm not going to tell him that I have his letter to Sapphire, because he probably would not let me leave with it. Really. Maybe I can bring these two together somehow. That would be excellent. Exquisite, even. It's almost like I may even be able to ask for her hand. You know, that the whole traditional sense of marriage. This is excellent. Alright, where's the captain? You're not the captain, I don't think. Where's the captain? Is this the captain?
Seeking passage to Windhelm?
Yes, I would like to go back to Windhelm.
Do you have enough coin for the journey?
Look, man, of course I have enough coin. Look at me. Actually, what do I look like?
Load up, and we'll get underway.
I didn't even check what I looked like in my new duds. I guess we're gonna have to check when we get to Windhelm. The new duds, what do we look like? I hope we look awesome. Well, of course we look awesome. We're Nezark, people. Come on. Also, I just wanted to say, you're probably thinking, some of you, it's like, oh, well, he didn't go to the mines, so I guess he decided not to go to the mines and do the mines. And that's true. There was a resounding no, pretty much, from the comment section of the last video. As Jinsal even mentions that she was, he's curious, but no go. Don't do it. Another character, perhaps, find out what's going on with the mine there. Crackjack seemed to follow in line for that. Even Sophie, she says she's curious, but it's not a good idea. And Ivan also mentions that Nezark wouldn't do it, he doesn't think, because it doesn't seem like it's part of anything Nezark would be interested in. Like, it seems a bit out of character to kind of just wander in there doing that sort of thing. Now, it would probably be okay if Nezark didn't have other pressing matters. For instance, the stuff that he's doing now, and the stuff being the jobs for the guild that he has, as well as, getting back to Sapphire and to see her again. So I'm thinking that we should probably just go with the fact that we're not going into the mines to search that out, to check it out. And Ryan Bell, I believe, was also another one that said no. Now, Retro Game Bloke, he wanted me to put the place on the map. That was his quote there. And I wish I could, but not for this character. Also, as a quick shout out for Retro Game Bloke, I do like this guy. This guy is kind of awesome. He has his own channel, and he does retro games. So if you have any need for some nostalgia tea, check him out. I'll leave a link actually down in the description box for his channel. Go check him out. He does all sorts of like retro games. It's actually quite awesome, and from time to time I get very, very lost in it. It's quite awesome. So yeah, check that out if you feel so inclined. And I'm also thinking eventually, at one point or another, there is going to be the end of this loading screen, and Skyrim will come back to us. At some point. I'm going to say in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Three quarters. Half. 1/4. 1/8. 1/32. 1/64. 1/28. 1/256. Alright, I'm probably just going to cut the video here and just bring it back up. And we're back. It seems that we finally got it to load up. Everything is fine. And this is indeed Windhelm. Just outside of Windhelm, and we are about to, well, finish this episode, sorry, not this episode, but this chapter off with a sweep. That is right. Everything we need to accomplish now for the Thieves Guild is to do a sweep job here in Windhelm. And we're going to get straight back to delve in there and let him know that we did a couple of things. That we finished the sweep job, as well as talk to his brother Glover. And then, also, when that's all said and done, I think we need to talk to Sapphire. And hopefully she'll have something to say to us about, well, that letter. Should be. I'm quite curious as to the response that we might get, if we get a response. She might just completely shut down and not talk to us at all. I am not sure. But Nezark would be the type of fellow who would, I believe, certainly reveal what he knows about somebody's past, if he thinks it would concern them at all, and especially if that someone happens to be someone that he loves. So, now that we're back here, let's check this out. A sweep job. Where do we need to go in here? This way, apparently. And up the stairs. Do not talk to the guards, because they're still quite suspicious of us. And speaking of suspicion, and of us, let's check out our duds. Look at our... Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, Nezark. You... are dashing. You are certainly dashing. And we're standing out in the middle of the cold for some particular reason. I guess it was to take a good look at him, but I don't think I should freeze to death for vanity. Where are we going? And how do we get there? This way. And there is a place here. Is it going to be locked? There's a loot symbol on the door, so there's probably going to be locked. Anybody looking? There's Mercurio, there's Janasa. There's some lookouts for me. Doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's just pop in for a spell. Alright. And I have 40 lockpicks left. I'm not exactly too concerned. And there we go. Pop that lock. Step inside. And hopefully nobody's waiting at the door to cleave our face, because that would be unfortunate on multiple levels. However, there is a bag over here, and I can't help myself, I must look. Potion of healing, I'll take it. Ruby necklace, yep. Clothes. Argonian account. No. Do you guys see anybody? I don't see anybody. Do you hear anybody? I don't hear anybody. There is a ship that now belongs to me, or to the guild, and rightfully so. I can't help it. I have to look inside. While I'm stealing things, I should probably go about stealing more things. Let's go take a look up here. Hopefully there's nobody up here who's going to be looking my direction. Doesn't seem so. Wardrobe. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. Still remaining hidden. No particular books of value. However, that is a solution of extra magicka, to which we'll take. And there's a horn. And what else is left? One more thing. And I think I just saw it. Is it this instrument? It is. A lute! Or not. Apparently, the lute was not what I needed to take. I could have swore that's what I needed to take. But it turns out that is not what I needed to take. What is that about a diamond? Okay, nothing. Taking a look around. I don't see what I'm supposed to be taking here. Besides a coin purse. And a bottle of regeneration. Anything else? These folks are rich. Oh! Jeweled goblet. Well, that is perfect. And there's a chest at the foot of the bed, and it has 18 gold. Little bit to sweeten the deal. That's fine. Wardrobe. Nothing. And boots and boots. And Janasa's peering at us. Very, very creepily. She's really good at that. Alright. I'm guessing that is good enough. Let's check this drawer. Nothing. There's no downstairs, eh? I feel like I'm getting a little greedy. Am I getting a little greedy? It's possible. Alright, there's no downstairs. I guess we're done. Alright. We're gonna step outside. Actually, you know what? It's warm in here. We're gonna stay right in here. Right to this side of the door. Hopefully nobody comes through and spots us. They spot Janasa, and that's okay. Because that would probably be the last thing they spot. Anyway, guys, that is going to bring this chapter to a close. If there's anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. And please, cross your fingers. We are getting entirely too close for comfort to the end of this episode. I am hoping that we can get back to Riften and get married, guys. Now, that's something I should probably mention. In terms of getting married, should I get married first and we just live together with the guild in the cistern for a little bit while I search for a house? Or do we get the house and then get married? What do you guys think? Sometimes, a little bit of hasty decisions such as, we're just going to go ahead and get married right away that could be just real life. I mean, a lot of people do that. It's like, well, okay, we just get married and we can live in our car. True love usually makes bad decisions. Anyway, but let me know, comment section down below, and what should I do? Get married first, then get a house, or get a house and then get married? That's about it. Anyway, have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world, and this is Briarstone signing out.